Hello and welcome back to the Void, everyone. Been a while since we played this one. And we are back with Slay the Princess. As always, we are on the path. We are on the path. And the narrator is here. Yes, shut up. Yeah, it seems... Yep. I think it's bad. Yeah. Okay. I don't trust you at all. Yeah. Bring it on. Well, I'm not that big into people. Yeah, let's...
Already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task?
I could just be on a hike and...
You might as well reach the end of your journey.
I haven't been on a journey yet, sir. Yeah.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The
Aha.
gets out.
Why?
Unless you do something about it.
Explain. Expound. Yeah, give me...
Specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important.
I don't trust you at all, sir.
Listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature, and when they do, everything will come crashing down.
That, sir. We do not trust you. Oh, we're gonna have to exercise a little bit of doubt because you're a lying piece of shit. Okay. Let's give it a... Last time you just locked me up in the fucking void and I sat there forever.
Even better than your wildest imagination.
No, it won't. That's just a bold fucking lie. Have you ever considered that I'm insane?
Why would I even consider that? Nobody wants the world to end.
I do.
I mean, maybe some people do, like nihilists, or
Maybe I am a nihilist. Nope, fuck it.
serious. No, you have to do it.
No, I don't. Okay, fine.
As long as you remain focused on your goal, you make your way up the short path. Over this, right?
No.
Ignore him. He doesn't.
Of course we're gonna tell the narrator to go fuck himself. It's what we've done every time we've played this game.
The interior of the blade.
Yes. Take the blade.
Take the blade.
Enter the basement. Let's go, bitch. You're gonna be nice or a bitch?
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light. Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
Hello.
It's dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here. Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
I still do not trust you at all. Hey.
It's been so long since anyone's come down here. I was starting to think they'd forgotten about me.
Well, at least the narrator hasn't. Hello.
Walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly focused on the task at hand.
And
Hey.
there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
I could be.
How about you drop the knife and the two of us just talk?
I don't like your voice this time.
Look how reasonable she's been. Don't you dare. It's fine. We can decide what we want to do after we talk to her.
Yeah?
She really is a monster. But killing
Yeah, let's drop it.
The blade tumbles out of your
Perfect. Yeah, no problem, lady.
Against your better judgment, you step forward to speak with the princess.
You look tired.
We'll be fine. I don't know what you're hoping to accomplish here.
Yeah. Shut up.
So here we are. What an awkward start to a relationship.
Yeah, well.
She hesitates before answering.
What is your name?
You can address me as your Royal Highness, or Her Majesty. Any honorific should do, really.
All right, bitch.
Note the lack of detail. You can't trust her.
That's not true.
Do you?
No, not really.
So you're not going to share?
I just fucking told
If you
you.
want to talk, I'll talk. But this isn't talking.
How would I?
You can't. Don't bother.
I'm
Shut up.
guessing you don't have the key then. I'm sure there's a key somewhere around here, and if there is, well, we can always put that knife to good use.
Yeah. Okay.
Eyes settle on the edge of the blade. She isn't suggesting what I.
She is. Yeah, absolutely. I want to keep exploring.
Too long.
Again, she offers no.
Narrator, shut up.
Don't just tell her that.
Shut up, narrator.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
Yeah.
I don't
That's a,
remember much about it, to be honest. I've been down here a long time.
yeah.
How long has she been down here?
If I'm supposed to be capable of ending the world, then how did I wind up here, chained to a wall? Have they told you why?
No, they've been dodgy about it.
Dangerous? Ending the world seems like an awful lot
Yeah.
for a person to do. I wouldn't even know where to start.
That is a very fair point. I've never seen you turn evil and fucking murder me before.
I believe her. She doesn't have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
You are
At
just
the
a...
end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Yes.
Whoever sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
That is fair.
Sound right to me. And I don't think it sounds right to you either. Otherwise, we'd be killing each other instead of talking.
Well, the fact is, lady, we've done that. We've done that a few times now.
There's a reason I've been telling you to question the situation, and there's a reason you've listened.
That is true.
So, I could tell you that I'd lead a quiet life in the woods, or that I'd open an orphanage, or that I'd do any other number of good things that I'm sure you think
I don't...
want to hear.
I trust that less.
You really know me, do you? What can my word possibly be worth in a situation like this?
She's right about one thing. Her word isn't worth.
You, sir, shut up.
Like I said, it's all about. So do you
Blind-
trust me, the prisoner, the victim, the princess clearly incapable of ending the world? Or do you trust whoever put me here?
Interesting.
This is wrong. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person.
Subjugating.
No less.
Subjugating.
Don't jump to any weird conclusions.
That is true.
Oh, have you decided?
No.
Why? Oh, you have to.
Yeah, shut up.
The chains binding the princess to they're large and heavy. Far too
If you don't have the key, maybe you should go looking for it.
doubtful.
That would be fine. I can lose an arm.
Alright.
She speaks with almost complete nonchalance. If we were stuck down here for long enough, I'm sure we'd be nonchalant about cutting our way out. Anything to finally be. You were. Is someone else here?
Yeah, you fucking asshole.
Shouts, and you're here to slay.
Shut up.
You try the door. I'll repeat.
They locked my ass in here.
It's easier for who? Easier for everyone.
I heard the door slam.
Yep, they did.
Knife. Pick it up and.
You won't like.
Save her.
Against to your you cut into her
Yep,
flesh.
I've done that before. Yep.
So much as utter a sound. Free from her bite. How is she so composed after losing?
Thank you.
We've done this part. Yeah, let's go.
No, we won't have any of that. The state as the princess. Wait.
You
Watch me.
asshole.
Stop that.
I thought this was a little.
Yo, what the fuck?
Your body lunges forward to sink the blade into her back. Stop it.
Resist, motherfucker!
Blade. Move.
You're doing your best to help me, aren't you? I can see the conflict. in
Your
you.
eyes got really weird.
I'll make this quick.
She steps forward and pries.
Maybe I'll see.
I-
She slits your throat.
I've done this. Have I done this one?
Everything goes dark.
The prisoner. Okay, do I know the...
You're here to.
Uh-huh. Go to the cabin.
A warning. She
Yeah,
lie.
yeah.
Yes, yes. Don't believe a word she says. Just. Did you just? No, I didn't. Just ignore this clown.
Well...
The interior of the cabin is less a cozy woodland retreat, and the furniture. The blade is your.
Alright. Take the blade, and then... I've already done the mirror interaction a million times, so let's go in just straight into the basement.
Basement creaks open, revealing her voice.
Is that a visitor I hear? Please, come downstairs. It's been a while since.
Ooh, the fucking...
Visitors she could be referring to.
We are...
First. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. She looks up at you, the heavy collar around her neck clanking loudly as she moves. The chains binding both her wrists to the far wall,
Sup?
joining the metallic chorus as she adjusts her hands. Should we be worried about the one around her neck?
A little bit.
Should you be worried about her restraints? Have you noticed the empty chain on the wall? Odd that in a place where everything seems to serve a distinct purpose, there would be something so obviously useless.
Interesting development. Why don't you have a seat? The two of us should chat before you bury that thing in my.
Hey, I didn't fucking... Sit with her, yeah.
You step towards the princess, but she stops you before you get too close, holding up one shackled hand.
Bitch, you killed me last time.
There's fine. I'd prefer we keep some distance until we've sorted this out.
That's reasonable. We do have a weapon. Might as well put her at it.
Yeah.
You do as she asks and sit on the floor, still a good distance away from her.
That is fair.
Now, what are your intentions for me?
You killed me last time.
Oh, are we acknowledging that? I thought we weren't going to give away the game. But yeah, I remember.
Okay.
So you've already been here. As much as I would like to remain in denial, it's no use. This has
You gave up so much faster than usual, US.
complicated things. How exactly? Ideally, this was supposed to be one and done. You go to the cabin, you heroically slay the princess, and in the process, you save the entire world from being damned to oblivion.
Yeah, we're not doing that because you
The
just...
situation right now, where you're getting a second shot at things, is a contingency.
Aha.
What? For you failing, obviously. And you being here means that things are going to be a lot harder than they were. I really shouldn't say anything else, I'm just going to make it worse. Just... good luck. If you knew this could happen, why didn't you tell us? All of this is incredibly valuable information. It would have changed our actions considerably.
Yeah.
You to be in the dark for as long as I could.
Okay, okay.
Important. Necessary, even. And maybe I wanted to be the first version of me that you met. I didn't want to be confronted by the alternative. That's pathetic.
It is.
I never said I wasn't.
Oh.
It would be pretty upsetting, wouldn't it? To know that you might not be the first version of yourself. At least we can remember what happened before. Seems like we should count ourselves lucky for that. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's it. You're lucky. So don't waste that luck by messing it up again. Alright?
I will.
Why is it important for us to be ignorant. How is it ever helpful to be in the dark?
Depends on what you're doing, skeptic.
The more I say, the more your mind will swim into dangerous waters. Even saying that is too much. Your success hinges on you having imperfect information. For the sake of the entire world, you need to accept that.
No.
I won't. Just
That's fair.
give it a rest. This isn't helping.
Focus. This is a serious situation.
No, I'm just, don't worry, I'm just insane.
I don't know, but you could always try it on.
I could. That would be interesting.
Maybe it'll fit.
I'm betting it will.
We don't actually have to say this, but please don't lock yourself in chains. We need you ambulatory if you're going to save the world.
God, my instincts are telling me to... Let's look at it.
Do that. And why is that? Do I even need to explain myself? It's a shackle and it's one without a key. Do you want to be stuck here like she is? And what? Is it going to lock us if we put our wrist into it? I don't know. Maybe it will. He doesn't want us to look at it. That's all the...
Okay.
Isn't. I am.
Yeah, there's... Look at it.
Against your better judgment, you approach the chain dangling from the far wall. The princess...
Hey, what are you doing over there?
...interest as you inspect it, though she can't fully hide her curiosity. I don't want to say what I'm supposed to say next.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean? It sounds bad. Is it bad?
Yes.
It's bad. Come out and say it then. You're just wasting time.
Yeah.
Fine. As you hoist the shackle, its heft shifts within your grasp, as if pulled by some odd magnetism. Before you can so much as blink, it practically leaps from your hands, snapping.
Okay.
And, as if your situation weren't bad enough, the same magnetism repels your blade, which is flung from your hand and sent skittering across the floor of the basement. Excuse me?
Well, shit.
Are we stuck here now?
Yep.
Yes.
Could be worse.
So it does fit. And I guess it doesn't like your knife. We're stuck here together, aren't we? That's funny.
Yeah.
What are we supposed to do now? Can't even cut ourselves out. Guess we'll starve. That's horrible.
Yep.
Not all bad. We learned a valuable piece of information.
We did.
Not to touch things we're specifically told not to touch.
No.
No, that there's something special about this loose chain. It's clearly important.
That is true. Well, so we're both stuck here.
Yep.
Cool.
Wait, I guess. Maybe something else will happen. Maybe not.
Probably not.
Nope.
That's rude.
Damn. Waitins.
Princess, wait in silence, though neither of you knows what you're waiting for. But you're waiting for something. You're waiting for anything. This is so boring. There must be something we can do to get out of here. There must be something we're missing.
Is there a new...
Time passes. It passes and passes and passes. And the basement, at least the world is safe. It isn't. You're stuck. Too far away from both the princess and your blade to do much of anything.
Well then...
She's not doing anything. She's just sitting there. Her very existence is a threat. It harms everything around it.
Not me.
How does that work? It just does. But your line of questioning is interrupted by the passage of even more time. And after that, even more time passes again. And let me guess, the cabin remains the same. Passing, the cabin can't be the same. Even if the differences are small, they have to exist. That's just how things work.
I don't... Yeah. Oh, well, maybe it's getting more shaded.
You're correct. Things are changing. The differences are small at first. A bit of weathering here, a bit...
I don't like small talk. Remember?
Bitch, you told me that like 100 years ago.
Still rude. You continue to wait in silence, and the cabin continues to change. The decay comes faster now.
Ah.
It doesn't make sense. Has our entire concept of time changed? What happens to starving? We should have died by now if the rocks around us are starting to erode. She hasn't starved. I guess she hasn't.
Yeah, we're just gonna wait until...
Even more silent time passes as you watch roots push themselves through the increasingly porous walls of the basement. Dirt seeps inside, flowing across the stone.
Hey, my knife's gone.
Like a liquid, covering the ground and threatening to swallow you both. Until suddenly, there are no walls. And
we can escape.
Would you look at that? We made it out of the cabin, and nothing bad had to happen to either of us.
That is true.
So this is the outside world. It's cold.
No, wait a minute. That... That...
she's gone. Is that a... But it feels so bad. Like... You're right. Part of me wants the truth, but something's...
Hey, don't worry.
I don't like...
It's okay, guys. Don't worry, you're just dying. You've unraveled. Yes, proceed to the cabin. Hello.
There's a world beyond the endless walls of the long quiet. I am curious to see what it means for us to know it.
Hey, we got out. We busted out.
It doesn't matter if there are. People are too small for us.
Hey, maybe there's more people like us.
That interest me.
Yeah?
We are real.
Yeah.
Nothing is an idea that dwells in the absence of something. But nothing cannot exist on its own. And because of that, nothing can't exist.
That is fair.
This one is determined, but also cautious. One that would rather let the world move around her than move it herself.
How many hearts do you have now?
She will make for a patient heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
She is the one I have mourned the least, honestly.
If I did, I would already be awake.
That is fair. Wait, they're... Okay.
No.
Ah.
Their minds are empty.
Okay.
Existent, but constantly shifting into something new. Do you think your narrator lives in the spaces beyond?
Possibly.
There's no need for you to know what you are going to do.
Okay.
Do it. If you find him, remember that I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
So I could...
One, whatever you bring me next will be enough.
Ah.
Gravity will pull the others back to me. I will be singular.
Wait, I didn't okay.
These gifts are a conversation, and each one shows me the contours.
Interesting. Okay. I didn't
I want to see is
actually...
when the thread is fully drawn.
Yeah. Let's go.
The next time I see you, each of us will finally know what we are.
Is that so? Because I'm looking at Steam. I have 104 achievements left.
I'll be here, waiting for you.
But we'll deal with that in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please, as always, consider leaving a like and subscribe. But for now, we will return to the void, and I will wish you all good night.